Ooh, a mystery box. Let's see what's inside. How y'all doing? This is Brian from Change is Good. In this video, I'm going to do a reveal of my recent ANACS submission. I submitted it 5 weeks ago at the Tulsa Coin Show, and I just got it back. I only submitted 4 coins this year, which would make a very short video. But last year I submitted 21 coins, a full box worth. And guess what? I never put them on video. But that's going to change, which is good, right? We're now going to have a 2-submission reveal of 25 coins. And we'll start off with last year's submission. And as a reminder, if you like this type of content, hit that like, share, and subscribe. And now, let's get started. Well, do you see this box? This is last year's ANACS submission, and I barely got it back. All was going well until the box got lost in the mail on the way back. Luckily, it was found and delivered 7 weeks after the original delivery date. That was a close one. I nearly lost everything in this box, and yes, it was insured. And even though these coins were insured, losing them would have been devastating. Let me show you why. The first coin is a 2000p Sacagawea dollar with a curved clip graded AU58. Dollar coins with errors can be quite valuable, so I had this one slabbed. Here's a close-up of the clip. This was a personal find before the channel existed. Next up, we have a 2018p DDO number 1 graded AU58. It's not a high grade, but it's an awesome variety. This was also a personal find. Next up, we have a 2014p DDO number 1, or the FS101 in the Cherry Picker's Guide, graded AU58. This is a great double die to look for, and it was also a personal find. Here we have a 2004p DDR number 1, or the FS801 in the Cherry Picker's Guide, graded AU55. Also a personal find. Speaking of personal finds, here's one of my favorites, a 1997p Double Ear FS101 graded AU55. When I first found this, I freaked out. And next up is one of the rarest double dies on the Lincoln Cent, a 1995D DDO number 3, or the FS103 in the Cherry Picker's Guide, graded AU55. It's not a well-known variety, but it's one of the rarest double dies in existence. It's not only rare, it's been reported that it may be the only double die ever made on purpose by the US Mint as a training coin. If true, that's really cool. Next up, we have a 1995p DDO number 1, or the FS101 in the Cherry Picker's Guide, graded MS64 red-brown. Believe it or not, this coin was a free gift from a coin dealer. Didn't cost me a penny. Next up, we have a 1994p DDR number 1, or the FS801 in the Cherry Picker's Guide, graded AU58. It may not be mint state, but it has great eye appeal. It was also a personal find. Here's a coin I bought from a friend at last year's Tulsa Coin Show, a 1994p DDO number 1, or the FS101 in the Cherry Picker's Guide, graded AU53. This is the doubled ear variety. And next up is a dandy of a $half. It's a 1964D DDO number 4, or the FS104 in the Cherry Picker's Guide, graded mint state 63. This is the most valuable of the 1964 Kennedy $half varieties. It was also found on the channel. And now let's start the gold. Here we have a 1907 $2.50 gold piece graded AU55 details polished. Next up is a 1900 $5 gold piece graded AU53. Here we have a 1926 $2.50 gold piece graded AU50 details polished. Next up is a 1910 $2.50 gold piece graded AU50 details X jewelry. When I bought this coin, I knew it came from jewelry, so no surprises. Here we have a 1915 $5 gold piece graded AU55 details cleaned. But here we have a 1915 $5 gold piece with a straight grade of AU55. That's more like it. Next up is a 1912S $5 gold piece graded XF45 details cleaned. Next up is a 1912 $5 gold piece graded XF45 details cleaned. Here we have a 1911 $5 gold piece graded AU55. Here we have a 1910 $5 gold piece graded AU50 details X jewelry. Not many of my gold coins came back with straight grades, but that's okay. I just wanted to make sure they were real. And here we have the last coin from last year's submission, a 2017 $50 gold eagle graded mint state 69. Imagine having this coin get lost in the mail. It almost happened to me. And now let's open the submission from this year. All right, here's a live opening. Yep, 4 coins. First up, we have a 1941p DDO number 1, or the FS101 in the Cherry Picker's Guide, graded XF40. It was found during the recap of a live stream last July, so about a year ago. When I found it, I was hoping for an XF45, but I'll definitely take this. Next up is a nickel find from the channel, a 1946D over inverted D RPM number 2, or the FS501 in the Cherry Picker's Guide, graded XF40. When I found this, I thought it would get VF at best, so this was a huge win. It's also one of the most valuable varieties you can find on the Jefferson nickel. Next up is an awesome personal find. It's a 1979S Susan B. Anthony dollar with an obverse rim cut rated AU50. Before I submitted this coin, I went to Cuds on Coins and found the cut attribution. I gave it to ANACS and they put it on the slab for me. That's why I use them, because they are awesome. Having the cut attribution on the slab can add a lot of value to the coin. And last up, we have another awesome find from the channel, a 2000p Sacagawea dollar with reverse die breaks rated AU58. You can even see them with the naked eye. This is a beautiful error coin. Well, that's all she wrote, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And remember, every coin has a story, and once in a while those stories will deliver a second chance. I'll see y'all next time.